One of the hardest challenge that I faced is the news that my father was in a critical condition. So the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst is a 44 weeks commissioning course. So it basically aims to develop leaders through infantry training. The challenges I face in Sandhurst is firstly the physical aspect, as in the weather itself, because it's generally colder than Singapore. Also given the fact that I'm the smallest male cadet in the intake, it meant that carrying loads and keeping pace with the UK cadets are significantly harder. How I countered that was I did more personal training during the recess or whenever there's free time. One of the hardest challenge that I faced is the news that my father was in a critical condition. Doctor recommended us to visit him as soon as possible. It was at that moment that I felt that stress, that pressure that fell upon me. And at the moment I informed my superiors about it, and then they made arrangement so that I could return back to Singapore to at least see my dad for the last time. The moment I reached home, I went to the hospital straight, and then I got to see my father for the last time. And that was when I had a conversation with him, and I just assured him that I was well taken care of by the instructors in Sandhurst, and also well taken care by my friends, my UK friends. And I made a promise to him that I will try my best to win the international sword for him. At least it's one thing that I can do to honour him. I requested if it's possible for me to engrave his name on my sword itself. So the caterer managed to do it. So it's just a very small script of his name, just engraved on the sword itself. And I thought it's something for me to remember, and even for the future, if I have a kid, it's something that I can let them know that, hey, I did this for my dad, and it's something worth remembering, and I think it's meaningful.